Hey, this is Buck Bonner with MarineMax Lake Lanier. I'm standing on one of our newly arrived trade-ins. This is a 2022 Aqua Patio Godfrey 235 SBC. This boat is in phenomenal condition. This is a 23-foot Tritoon. It also has the performance package logs on the boat as well. It has Vantage wrap along the logs, and this is a beautiful color, right? The entire boat is gorgeous. You have the black accent panels with the carbon fiber. You also have the aluminum sport arch here. This is a water sports arch, which also gives you an ample shade. This is an extended bimini. It has two parts here, extends forward. You have cockpit lighting here from the top, and it goes very far back into the cockpit. So anybody out on the water with you for the day has many different options to sit and have shade. Just come on in the boat and take a look at some of the other nice features of this boat. As you can see in the bow of the boat, we have the dual benches on the sides that also double as loungers. So you have flip down armrests here on either side, and you could sit chase lounge facing forward. Also, up underneath every one of these seats, you're going to have rotocast storage compartments, so individualized storage compartments up under these seats to keep your items that you bring on the boat nice and dry during the day. You're going to have recessed cup holders here and phone chargers, so everyone on the boat can plug in their mobile device and have a nice charge during the day as they're enjoying the water. We have color changing RGB lighting underneath the seats and kind of all throughout the boat. Honestly, it is blue right now. We wanted it to match the accent patterns of the vinyl as well as the stitching, but you can change that to any color you want. So another nice feature in the evening as you're cruising around or wanting to create a nice ambiance in the cove in the evening, you can turn that on and it's lovely. Here we have a very large ski locker as well. It has some of the cover pieces in right now, but that's a great place to throw your skis, some of your water sports equipment, fishing rods, to get it out of the way. That way no one's having to trip over it as they're traversing throughout the boat. Here we have two well-appointed captain's chairs, one on the port side as well as one on the starboard. That's nice if it's just a couple going out for an evening. They both have their designated chair. Depending on who's the captain, it doesn't matter. They're not having to sit on a bench. They have a forward-facing seat, which is very nice to have. The captain's helm seat here is on a raised pedestal. That way, if you have someone sitting here in the helm seat and they have someone riding, a passenger directly in front of them, it's not going to obstruct their view. You still have great panoramic visibility as they're traversing the lake during the day. We do have the upgraded audio system on this boat as well. This is a JL audio system with a subwoofer. The sound system is phenomenal. It is Bluetooth capable as well. We also have a beautiful display right up here with our Garmin unit as well as our gauges. For convenience for the captain as well, you do have an induction charging station right here. We can put your cell phone to charge, a refrigerated cup holder as well. And then we do have our controls for our power arch. So this arch does articulate forward and backward electrically. You don't have to, manually grab it to raise and lower it. As you just walked by here, there is a changing room in the storage compartment. I won't pull it out right now, but there's a pop-up changing room here. So if someone's getting out of the water, you're gonna shoot over to a restaurant in the evening and you wanna put on some dry clothes, you can pop this up, have some nice privacy as you get out of your bathing suit and into some dry clothes that are gonna be a little bit warmer for you. On the back of the boat, we're going to have a similar layout to the bow. So we're going to have the dual benches, which creates a lot of space for family and friends. You can bring as many people as you want on the boat, really. I think we're rated for 16 people on this boat, but it also acts as dual chase loungers. So if you're just cruising down the lake and you have a handful of people on board, you technically have 4 chase loungers on this boat, but days that you do have 8, 9, 10 more people, you do have spaces for people to sit as well. These are movable cup holders, so depending on where these people are sitting on the boat, depending on where people need cup holders, you can plug and play these as you need, but you also have your recessed cup holders here on the port and starboard sides as well. And then there is a table for this boat. It's going to insert right here. It's going to create a nice little dinette area in the back of the boat, which would be great for sitting, having a glass of wine in the cove. As we move to the back of the boat here, we're going to have a Merc 250. So this is 250 horsepower, which is plenty of power to get from A to B quickly, as well as if you're going to do some water sports, to pull a skier, slalom skier, wakeboarder, tube, anything up and out of the water, plenty of power. There's 52 hours, I believe, on this engine, so it's hardly broken in at this point. Last but not least, we have a very nice swim ladder here. As you can see, the curvature of this ladder creates a nice arch as it extends into the water. Makes it much easier for people, you know, older people, young people, anybody really, to get in and out of the water. You don't feel like you're climbing straight up a cliff, needing to pull yourself over the ledge. It creates a nice gradual stairway into the boat. So you're gonna have to come check this boat out. Again, it's at Lake Lanier MarineMax. We're located in Bald Ridge Marina. Please call us today to schedule your private showing. This is a gorgeous boat. If you've been looking for something like this is a great opportunity.